is up, party people? Welcome back to some more Yu-Gi-Oh! Duelings. Today I want to show you guys my road to King of Games deck. So I know you're gonna see a lot of familiar cards. I've been using these cards over and over again in different certain types of decks. And you might think that this is a copy from other types of decks. It is not. It has been tested. I've dueled almost 200 duels with this deck alone. Of course, I've edited out, I've swapped cards here and there, wanted to make sure it was near as perfect as possible, and I can say for sure that 80% of your duels, if you choose to use something similar to this, it's gonna be a win. Now, first and foremost, I'm using Yami Yugi because of Destiny Draw alone. It's such a good skill. It's one of the best skills in the game right now. You can use any other duelist you want, any other type of skill you think it's more useful for this. I choose to use Yami Yugi because of Destiny Draw, because for me personally, it ties into the anime with the idea that he always has the luck of the draw. He draws whatever cards he needs. So it provides me more satisfaction, I guess, in that sense. So, what are the cards? Well, like I said, you should think this is super similar with the other previous decks that I tried to use. Of course, we got the Red Dragon Archfiend, we got the Red Rising Dragons, we got the White Aura Dolphins, we got the White Wandering King Wild Winds, Red Sprinter, and Red Penguins, we got Amazon Swordswoman, and the Resonators. So let me talk you through again the combo that you're going to be using, or one of the combos that you're going to be using to make this deck effective. So of course the main theme of this is the Resonator monsters. I wanted to do something about Red Dragon Archfiend or a White Aura Dolphin, but honestly the core of this deck revolves around the Resonators and the Resonant Destruction spell card. Because every time you synchro summon with the Resonator, once you have this card on the field, you can pop any card your opponent controls. And with the combo with Red Rising Dragon and Red Dragon Archfiend, you can pop two cards. So, you can pop two cards your opponent controls per one Resonant Destruction. So you can imagine if you have two of these, or even three, which I highly doubt it, to be honest, because it never happened to me to have three, but you don't really need them. If you have two of them, you can basically wipe out your entire opponent's front row and back rows. So how do you do this? Well, it's pretty easy. I have two Red Resonators, two Force Resonators, two Wandering King Wild Winds. Of course, if I could, I'd have a third, but I only have two copies, unfortunately. A Red Sprinter, again, I would have at least another copy of this in my deck. Two Nightmare Penguins, I'll explain to you why. An Amazon Swordswoman for that niche plays. And a Red Warg. Spell cards, I have a Night Beam to take care of my opponent's set spell and trap cards that are pretty nasty. This card is basically one of the best to take care of them, because your opponent can activate the targeted cards in response to this card's activation. I have a Floodgate, which is amazing. I have Magic Drain, which helps stop people using. People have started using those pesky newest fusions with the new hero structured deck, so they revolve around a lot of spell cards usage. So this ultimately puts a stop to that. I have a Rainbow Life. This is useful because I do not have any ability to stop people from OTKing me. So if I have this card in my hand and I use it with a Wild Wind, I can discard a Wild Wind to my graveyard, making sure that the next turn I have a definite tuner monster in my hand, and it stops people from OTKing me in one turn. Of course, we got Wall of Disruption because it's another brilliant trap card. And I have Synchro Deflector, which is an amazing trap card to use if you're planning to play around a lot of Synchro monsters. Why? Because if you have a Synchro monster on your field and it's about to get attacked by your opponent's monster, you can negate the attack and destroy one monster your opponent controls, which is simply amazing. Of course, you can use different trap cards. You can use Sakuretsu Armor, you can use some of my favorite cards, Miracle's Wake. You can use Guard Mines if you want. I've tried using this a couple of times and it works. This one is very useful if you're playing against a cyber deck, a Zane's cyber deck, because once he summons out Rampage Dragon, you can activate this trap card the moment he activates his special effect, and it just negates everything and blows him up. So I've won a couple of duels using this card, but ultimately I decided to swap it out because you don't play against Zane all that often. Of course, you can use a Raigeki Break, Sakura's Armor, or whatever you find it fancy. Or if you plan to use more spell cards instead of more trap cards, you can always swap a Treacherous Trap Hole into your deck. But I found out that this is ultimately the best setup for me personally. So what's the deal? You have Dragon Archfiend, I have Sword of Spark Dragon for those niche plays when I don't want to go full in but I want to have a powerful monster on the field which has some protection. I have 2 White Aura Dolphins because honestly this is one of the best synchro monsters you can possibly have. I'm sure there are others better, but I like this card so much because it's just, if it doesn't get banished and you have plenty of water monsters in your graveyard, you can just keep on putting this guy back on the field, and it's just amazing. And of course, that's why I use Nightmare Penguin instead of Wall of Illusion, like I tried in the past, because Nightmare Penguin is a water monster, and it also, on flip, I can target any card my opponent controls, not just a monster. So that is awesome. That's why I have also 2 Force Resonators, because again, water. So the idea behind this deck is to not only rely on Red Dragon Archfiend and your Resonant Destruction, but also be able to win with other synchro monsters. For example, White Aura Dolphin. I've won so many duels on White Aura Dolphin alone because it's just so epic of a card. Amazonian Swordswoman, as you know, for niche plays. Red War because it can special summon itself once you normal summon a Resonator. So if I don't have a Force Resonator but I have one of these and this, then I can ultimately get a level 8 Synchro going. Red Sprinter is pretty good as well. Wonder King Wildwind is amazing as well. So this is basically the deck. So of course you know the combo, just summon monsters, synchro, pop up, pop out. Just obliterate your opponent. And this is basically all you have to know. But enough jabbering, enough blabbering. I'm gonna show you guys some duels. You can see firsthand how I approach these duels with this deck. So I hope you guys enjoy and good luck. Alright, so for our first duel, going up against Korea. My Valentine versus Yami Yugi. Should be a good match. Hopefully they are not playing Aromages. That will suck.
Duel.
Alright, so it's a decent starter. Would have loved to have, instead of the Red Warg, one Resonant Destruction. But let's see if we can make it work. Palace of Elemental Lords. Okay, so it's not Aromages. That's good. My turn. I draw. I set a face down. I normal summon Red Resonator and activate its effect. Thinking. Yes, activate Red Warg as well. Put him in defense position and grab. Now we have 2 options. I'm gonna go with Nightmare Penguin for sure, keeping this one for that like niche plays. And I'm just gonna special summon my Spark Dragon here first and foremost, because I'm not really sure what my opponent has, and I'm trying to be a little bit on the defensive side and not just go full out from the start. Okay. Luckily, my Stardust Spark Dragon has an effect of its own. Let's see if it counters it. No, I don't think so. Yep, I'm totally blocked. Bummer. Oh! That's not what you want to see. Alright, no worries. Really? You're gonna do that? That's interesting. So it's gonna beef up its defense? Or what? What's this guy's plan? I'm not really sure. It's about to end his turn. That's interesting. Well, my friends, we do have a nice little combo. Well, not really a combo, but it's a way to deal some damage. For sure. So if he's not gonna let me attack, then I'm gonna just chip off some HP. There you go. Could have placed this in defense mode, but it's okay. No worries. We got the floodgate ready in case he wants to summon out a big old baddie. So on that front, we should be good. Now, because he doesn't have any way of getting rid of my Stardust Spark Dragon, means I can defend my Amazonas. Keep her on the field. So I'm not gonna floodgate yet. Gonna wait and see what he does. But end his turn. Alright. No worries, no problem. Gonna put my penguin in defense mode. Gonna activate my spark. Protect the Amazonas swordswoman. What's he doing? Whoa. So her effect is not in play anymore, which means I cannot attack. That's fine. Just biding my time. Doesn't seem like he can do much for now. Just waiting for the right card. And of course, because I got Yugi, if I take 1000 more damage, which for some reason I cannot remember for the life of me why I have 3000 right now. Whoa! Oh yeah, because of this I forgot it doesn't work. Damn! So I got a Wild Wing. Well, can sacrifice one so I can start to get another tuner. Not much else I can do because I cannot attack. I gotta wait one more turn. Hopefully it doesn't banish it directly. Like, you know? Not really sure if I should do that. He can at this moment destroy me and chip some more HP, so I'm just gonna do this. See if I can protect myself a bit more. Yep, that worked. Alright. Whoa, what was that about? You crazy? He just killed his own monster. I like this. Alright, let's rev it up. Get a tuner going. Get the show started. So I definitely need the red resonator. I could have went with the other one because of Wild Wings effect, but I want to get my penguin out again. So we're gonna do this. And I'm gonna keep, or maybe I will actually play the Wild Wind and just make sure I have another resonator backup. Definitely gonna activate this. Now my question is, should I go all out? Damn, that's not what you want to see. Throw cannot attack. I was definitely looking forward to getting rid of those nasty cards, but what you gonna do? Right, so what I'm gonna do is grab a white aura dolphin instead and just kick ass. You don't always need red dragon archfiend, but of course it is your top card, but definitely white aura dolphin is close second because it's just a badass card. I've said this before and I'll say it again, it's a badass card. And it's just won me the duel. Easy. Alright, let's see what we got. Trafalgar from Peru. It's also platinum rank 1. Yeah, the new structure deck that just came out, everyone is like playing all these hero monsters again, and of course using Jade and Yuki because of the fuel spell card Neo Space. So it's like desperation here. Granted, he might not be playing that, but I'm pretty sure he is, because the new structure deck, the new support cards for heroes are just bonkers. Alright, but never mind that, we have our own duel to worry about, and this starting hand is pretty good. It's pretty good. It's one of the better hands that I would hoped I'd get. Hopefully we do not get stopped from our combo, because I'm not really sure what he has in his back row. Nothing activatable, which is good. So let's start rolling. Alright, now I'm not gonna go super heavy because he only has one card. I'm definitely gonna go with my dolphin first. Just to get that extra protection. And I only need one destruction for his trap card. Perfect. No Kite Roy, no Sphere Karibo. We good. Come on, Jaden boy, let's see what you got. Just a couple of back rows. You're slipping, man, you're slipping. What I can do right now is, hopefully it works, add some extra protection. So let's try. No, didn't work. Of course. Should have synchroned. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Alright, so he has Charging Gaia. Just 1000. I think we can let it slip. Nothing too big, but the problem is right now is I don't have any play. This is the only thing I can do. It's not good. It's definitely not good. So what I can do, hopefully, is just summon this one and bank on my wall of destruction right now. Your opponent cannot activate cards or effects that target monsters until the end. Yeah, so because Drowning Mirror Force is not a target effect, it's an area effect, so to speak. It definitely, that's why it worked. But this is a nice little protection if they have cards like Raigeki Break or um, something like that. Alright, so let's see what he does. I'm hoping on the fact that he might chip a little bit more HP for me. Maybe so I can use my skill. But I don't think that's gonna happen. I might be inclined to let him do it because at this point it's not gonna be all that much. So let's just see. So I can just use my skill and get my cards to start doing. No, I just did that. Never mind. We good. We good. It's fine. Like it's fine how it is. We good. Now if I don't get a stop to this, we should be all right. I'm definitely going another dolphin here because it's my best bet. If he doesn't have another Drowning Mirror Force, then we should be good, hopefully. Activate its effect, and let's try an attack, see what happens. Yep, widespread ruin, that's fine. One back row gotten rid of. Try this again. Boom, there we go. This is why I like this card so much. I'm tempted to say that I like this more than Red Dragon Archfiend at this point. But wish I could make a deck around just this card. Which could, but it would not be all that easy. Let's use Destiny Draw, see what we can get that will maybe help us out a bit. So I know for a fact this first card is useless, right? So what I can do is get Night Beam and get rid of his second back row, and hopefully that will work. So let's try that. Maybe win at the duel. Boom. And it's lethal. We won. Awesome. Hell yeah. Nearly level 40 on Yugi. Still platinum rank 7. So still a long ways to King of Games, but we're getting there. Next up it's Felimito from Brazil. Got a Brazil here. And he's also playing Yami Yugi. Should be interesting. Not the best start, but it's okay. Can make it work. Put my penguin up in defense, start things slow, see what he has. It's very important to determine what type of cards he has, so you can at least know what to expect and how to play around. Horizon Gaia. We're up against another Gaia. That's fine. Could just send them back. Oh, yes, use Power of the Guardian. It's even better. It's just like destroy his old start. Oh, it's perfect. It's wonderful. Like couldn't have been any better. Definitely not expecting that. Oh yeah. That was fun and satisfying. End his turn. Definitely end your turn. Oh, this is so sweet. Check this out. If he doesn't have a kite run in his hand, that is basically game over. Right, Red Rezo. Activate special effect. Trigger Red Work special effect. No, we do not need to use Rainbow, Butterfly, whatever. Get that in defense mode. Special summon Amazonas Swordswoman. Synchro into. Yeah, let's use Stardust Spark Dragon. We still got 4K either way. I Synchro Summon. Stardust Spark Dragon. Oh, he's got something. He's got something. He's got a kite droid. Oh, of course he has. Ah, hate that card. He let that one through. That's cool. It's cool. It's fine. It's just prolonging the inevitable. God, I hate this card so much. So annoying. Whoa, he's actually playing Dark Magician deck. Well, it should have been expected, I guess. When you're playing Yami Yugi, it's kind of expected you're playing a Dark Magician deck. Problem is, my Stardust Spark Dragon can protect itself, but not from being banished. So this is what that does. If he manages to get a Dark Magician on the field right now, and banishes my Stardust Spark Dragon, then I'm basically screwed. So let's see what happens. Nothing. Well, this is interesting. Cannot use Night Beam. Can definitely save it for when he has Magician's Navigation. That one is an especially tricky card. Right, so he's gonna Kite Droid again, but it won't save his monster. Yeah, just Kite Droid. Yeah. It's cool, man. It's cool. Alright, end my turn. See what you got. Nothing. Oh, that's something. Alright. 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 This should be game or close enough. Alright, we got rid of that one. It's not bad. It's not bad. Now I'm tempted to attack with my swordswoman, but it's gonna go with wise choice. Hopefully. He's got a Dark Magician in his hand. It's fine. Oh, you gotta be I cannot believe he's actually playing two Kite Droids. Just hate that card. And he's got Destiny Draw. So annoying. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Is that what you got? Is that what you got? Oh, for real? Well, let me show you something, buddy. Because I know you're gonna come after my Amazoness woman. And I was wrong. Should have waited till the battle phase. That's fine. Because you know what? He just made an effing mistake right here, right now. I'm gonna win this one. Here's how. Just take it. Increase that HP. Booyah! How do you like that? With your damn Kite Droids. Oh! Our next opponent is Zoru from Mexico. Platinum rank 4, and he's playing Valiant Crawler. So he's got Crawler, he's got Ancient Gear, monsters, which means I cannot fully rely on my trap cards.
Duel.
It's not the best hand in the world. I swear, sometimes it's so annoying. I either get full tuners or full normal effect monsters. It's just so annoying. This should have been turn 1. Ancient Gear Fortress. Must be careful not to destroy that. Yeah. Right. Gotta take care of that. Okay, that works. Let's defend myself. Got Floodgate. It's good. That's not good. What? Oh, he's gonna destroy his own Fortress Gear so he can special summon. It's not good. Didn't take care of my Floodgate, which means I still have a chance. Yes. Perfect. Now he's stuck. And I just need, please, for once, give me a good draw. Non-tuner. Damn. It's not looking good. I'm hoping at this point he doesn't OTK me, but at least chips in enough HP so I can get my destiny draw going, because look at the cards, is not looking good for me right now. No matter, we're still hopeful. Okay. That's fine. That's good. Okay. If this card attacks your opponent, this transparent, that's fine. I don't need it, because right now you're gonna lose. Here's why. Give me Wild Wing. Boom. Get it started. Let's see. Got 1. It's not enough. Gotta go all the way. Get as much damage in as possible. Though it's definitely not required. Get this. Because why not? There we go. Go all the way. Red Dragon Archfiend. Get it. Let's rev it up. Oh yeah. Show me what you got. What you got? You just did what? Okay, I'm pretty sure if he destroyed that field spell, he could have gotten special summon the monster, but I'm not really sure if it's from the deck or from his hand. But it doesn't matter, boy, we won! Oh yeah! That's how it's done.